Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Fallout 4 Empire, the side series which fits so nicely in with our Fallout 4 campaign. Okay guys, so today we're going to be sorting out these 3 settlements. All of them are capable of bearing water. We can put industrial purifiers here and stuff, but to start with, we just need to get the very basics of them done. Now, we do have the wonderful castle ready as well. In a recent episode of the Fallout 4 campaign, we did get the castle cleared out. However, I want to save that for a very special episode of Empire. I think it's really fun and awesome and all that, but it's a lot of work, and I want to specifically focus on one thing, and I feel like I just don't have the time to do that today. Okay guys, so when I'm building, I like to do a couple of things. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the master volume to just completely go away, because I like building in just complete silence. So let's go turn the master difficulty just all the way down. No audio at all. Lovely. Perfectly clear. No game audio getting in the way. Next, I like to build during the daytime, not during the nighttime or during a rainstorm. Oh god. So let's wait until daytime. I like to start about 10 AM. It's usually nice and clear by then. Hopefully not still raining, but there's nothing I can do about the rain if it is. Ah, there we go. There, isn't that nicer? Okay, so we are supply lined up, which means that we will have supplies for this. I'm just going to show you quickly, guys, because a lot of people don't know that you can in fact put some water in this area. And the place that you can make purified water is down here. There's a section here which you can put stuff in. Okay, so one of the main things that we need to do is we need to first see whether or not these guys have got way too much food, and they do. There's 4 of them, and they're eating 12 food. So that's just really surplus to requirements. So the easiest thing for me to do is to just store all of these plants, because I want to have more of them to get rid of. Oh, I need to get rid of some of this as well. I didn't scrap any of that. So I want to store this, and it's okay. They can go a day. You know, it's just skipping lunch, okay, guys? You're just skipping some lunch. So obviously there are 4 of them, so I do want there to be 4 food naturally. So there we go. So there's no food now, but that's okay. They've still got this stuff as well. Razor grain, yeah, I don't want any of this. Get this gone as well. I want you guys to be growing just a few things, and that's all. So let's go across to our food, and I want you guys to build corn. That'll be good. 2 of those. That's all great. Definitely want you guys to be making moot fruit. So 2 of these. And I definitely want you guys to be making potatoes. 2 of these. There we are. So now if I assign one of you to cooking, oi, don't just go over there and sit down there. I'm going to assign you to go work on some stuff. Get to work, fool. Come on. Resource now assigned. Excellent. So now all of these, yeah, because one of them can take 6 of those. That's great. So that's the food thing sorted out. This we don't need, but I'm going to store it anyway because we don't need that much. It's extra water, which I don't want to have to cater for. So the first thing we need to do is sort of say defensive-wise. I don't want to go overboard with 1. I've spoken about it before, but basically the way that we make this work into tons of caps is to actually spread out our water production across our bases. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this guy up. So he needs some power, and that's fine. So we can set some power up. I'm just going to make a generator here. There we go. And I'm going to attach a wire there. There we go. So now that we've got that, we need some defense. So if you plus up what we've got, food and water, we actually require 3 turrets just to operate this, to keep it working, keep it ticking over. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 here, and I'm going to stick 1 up here. There we are. So we got some turrets there. That's 10 defense. We kind of need 3 though. But we probably could get some. Well, that produces 8. That's kind of more efficient, isn't it? No, it's not. And I don't like having the heavy ones anyway. I don't think they look as good. So let's build another one up there. Okay, so there we go, perfectly safe. Happiness on the rise because they're not growing too much food. Can I get rid of this? Scrap it, yeah. Come on, get rid of that. I saw it there, there we go. Nice. So now we've got all of these. That's really good. So we've got the corn growing, we've got moot fruit growing, we've got potato plants growing, which is the food we need to get our adhesive, and we're getting purified waters as well. So let's also, just whilst we're here, just do a bit of cleanup. Let's put the cooking station near here like this. I don't think they have any more stations there, so that's fine. So now they'll be producing excess purified water, which is good for us, so we can just leave. This one is now done. Obviously, I could add more to it, and eventually the plan is to start putting more people in so that I can start getting more adhesive, and I can actually make money on farms as well. But purified water is our main source of income at the moment. Yeah, T60, pretty nice. This is the one used by the Brotherhood of Steel. October 23rd, 2077. I hope I live until that day. I mean, that's 60 years from now, so I hope I'm still alive for that day, because on that day, I and I alone will celebrate a little thing to myself of the fact that we haven't got to nuclear war by that point. Okay, so this one also, I'll just straight away, same as we did for the last one, this one also has an area where you can put water stuff in. It's just over here. It's just this little water patch over here. Right, so that's all you have to do. Just come over here. And I just want to get rid of these, because these bits in the water... Whoa, don't take me out of there, that's fine. Okay, good. So, these people, again, same issue, growing too much stuff. So, let's store this away. I think I sent one of them off on to be a trader anyway. So, we got this one guy who's just hanging about. That's fine. But it says there's 2, and I like to have enough food for 2 anyway, so that's fine with me. I grow quite a lot of everything, but I want to try and have the same amount of stuff. So again, let's go to food here, and let's put down at 2 corn for this guy, and then we need to put down one of these for you to grow off. There we are. You can have one of those to grow. And then you can have 2 potato plants to tend to as well. So there you go. Now I can assign this guy to food. Command food. There we go. And he's going to have 4 food. Whoa, don't run off or anything. There's no reason to get worried. So, yeah, there we are. That guy's all settled now. He's got plenty of food. Why is it saying he's only got 3? It should be 4. Oh, right, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I should probably do that. There we go. Now he's probably got 4. Well, that's on him there. 4. There we go. So that's good. So we've got 2 of each one, and that equals 4, and that's fantastic. Okay, so you've already got some water, but I'm going to store that because I don't want that. And once again, we're going to head down, and we're going to put one of these down. There we go. Let's put one of these here. And then what we're going to do is... No, not those. We want some power. So, just a generator, a small generator will be enough to power one of these, which is fine. And then it's just defense. So, this area is kind of wide and open, which I don't really like. So, that's going to change soon anyway. So, for now, what I'm going to do is I've got enough to build, apparently I've got enough to build 6 of these, which is pretty nice. 1, 2, 3 of those. So there we go. So the food and water doesn't exceed the defense there, which basically means he's never going to get raided. And then what we're going to do is we can just put this resource over here. God, I hate uneven ground with like a passion. Ugh, come on. Figure out what I'm trying to do. Yeah, just have a big floating thing there. Why not? Because that makes sense, doesn't it? What have you got in here? You got a bed there, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine for now, because now we're producing our purified water, which is good. So now we need to head over to the last one, which is the Nordhagen Beach. And this one has probably the widest amount of water just in general. There's loads of it. So we haven't even got to half the amount of settlements that are in the game at the moment. So we're going to have a lot of water production at each one, basically. Okay, so here we are. Now, before I started this episode, I basically cleared out these 3 places, so I got rid of all the junk and stuff like that, just because I needed to, basically. And I also took a trip down to Diamond City and sold off a whole bunch of purified water and bought about 2,000 caps worth of scrap. The point of that was that I buy the scrap which I need to make the power items, to make the water purifiers, which is what means that I can create more caps. So basically, I spend caps on creating more caps, but there's an overflow of it, you see. So the caps that you spend to produce the caps that you spend to produce caps, it only takes a small amount of caps to make a large amount of caps, and it just snowballs, basically. It has a sort of snowballing effect. So we need to sort these guys out for food. Again, there's 3 of them here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same old thing. So 2 corn. There we are, so you got 2 corn there. 2 moot fruit, like that. And 2 potatoes. Like that. Now, annoyingly enough, the little boy child thing, I can't order him to do anything. It's kind of weird, but I can't make him do anything. It's one of these weird Bethesda things about children. Like, it's like he says he's unassigned and he doesn't do anything. Also, he has the same player model as Sean, which is really off-putting and strange. But yeah, it's one of these things where the game doesn't want you to abuse children, and it has a very strong message on children being abused and stuff like that, and that's why that happens. This guy's just standing here staring majestically. Yeah, I would as well. I do that all the time. I stare majestically at myself in the mirror just all day. Can I scrap this? No, that would be cool if I could. Anywho, so I think he's probably just going to walk over here and just do his own thing. The kid just does whatever he wants. Okay, so water time. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down one of these big water purifiers here. There we are. And then we are going to put down a power generator, which I can make just enormous amounts of, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put in some defense, of which we can build 2. Okay. We can build one of these that makes 8. That produces 8, that produces 8. That produces 15, and I only need 1 more, but I also need some gun nut for that. Okay, so this spotlight I can make 5 of. Huh. Okay, I guess that's good. This shotgun turret, of which I have enough, right, but isn't rendered at all, which is kind of strange. So laser turret, I can build 4 of these. Huh, and they produce 8 each. Nice. Okay, so we might as well make some laser turrets, because these things seem pretty good. Let's make one of these. Well, I'll make a couple of them, actually. And let's connect them up with wire. It's very important that when you make a power grid that you connect everything up. So I'm going to create another one of these. Pop this guy down. Attach a wire to this. There we go. Because then what it does is so I only needed 2. Oops. Let's make one in series here. So let's attach another one. And attach that one in series as well. Boom. Okay, 16 defense, very good. As you can see, the happiness is going up as well, because they've got food, water, and significant defense as well, which skyrockets their happiness. I don't think they'll get all the way up to happiness 100. I think if I leave them unattended for long enough, and they don't get raided for long enough, then their happiness will go to that. The question then now comes down to design, because we've got all of these down. We've done all of these, so now let's head back to Finch Farm and let's start adding some design elements. So what I think is kind of fun is to try and create sort of what looks like purpose with what you're doing. Anything that looks like it has a purpose, that is being used for something, looks great. Okay, so Again, I like to build during the daytime, not during the nighttime, but that's okay. So let's do this. So there's prefabs that we can build, which are pretty nice, and they're very big as well. As you can see, they're just enormous. We can build like enormous metal shacks and stuff like that if we want to as well. So there's all kinds of things we can do. In some ways, it's almost nicer to like take a small shack and just put a whole bunch of them around, and that just gives the illusion that there's like lots of people living there and stuff, and they tend to look quite good. So I'll put a couple of these metal shacks around so that it looks like we've got lots more guests and stuff like that. Uneven ground is a real sucker. It does kind of ruin and abuse these a little bit. So what we'll do is we're going to structures, wood, floors, and then we're going to go and we're going to build a shack foundation here like so. I don't know. Let's build some. I don't know what to build. I suppose we could build some fencing around the sides, maybe. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to build vertically, I guess, and go up. That would be quite fun, actually. I think we'll do that. That sounds fun. Okay, so let's build. Let's start with a shack foundation. I mean, as long as we get relatively near it, it doesn't really matter, does it? No. So we could do this. It could be like a watchtower sort of thing. Yeah, that works for me. So we could stick one of those there, one of these here. Then we could stick one of these going up like that. I like the ones that look functional though, so let's build one of these because it just means that we get an upper deck bit. So we can build a pretty nice staircase going up. Let's build a bit here, like so. And now we can just start building a sort of staircase. So if we build this way, and then this way, and then this way. No, oops. Screwed that up. No, I haven't. And then you just build out. So we're building staircases in the sky effectively. Whoa. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I easily could have killed myself there. Let me see. How do I want to build this? I mean, it is going to end up being pretty big, so it's fine, I guess, for now. So we can go up like this, and then build, no, then build there, build there, build there. I think this would be a good idea to actually save just to make sure that I don't kill myself pretty easily, because I feel like I'm going to do that. Let's just have a look at the structure. Yeah, so it's going up. I like that. It's working. It's working. I can appreciate that. So we're getting that staircase going up. I'm not sure whether we're going to get all the way up to the top bit there, but that would be cool if we do get there. So let's do it. I feel like, because there's no vertical ceiling to these places. And that's kind of a unique feature of this place. So let's build one of these. Then one of these. Ooh. We're getting there, aren't we? And one of those. Then one of these. This is kind of weird. Then one of those. Ah, okay. So it would appear that we have pretty much got to where we could get to, and that we can't do this like this. What if we instead did this, and then get rid of that, and then built it here instead. So then we could go out like this, like so, and then we're up here, and then from here we can build a little walkway that gets us in there. Actually, I think it's this one that we're going to want. There we go. So then this climbs us all the way up to the top bit here, giving us a fantastic view of the whole place, which is really, really awesome. And then what we could do is just add effects to it to make it look really good. Okay. So I like this. Let's have a look. Let's go down and observe the structure. Damn, dude, it's a pretty significant looking structure above us. Yeah. Okay, so let's add some effects to this, shall we? Yep. First off, I guess we can't really affect this too well. We can make walls to it, but I don't want to do that. I want some sort of shack wall bits. I think that's what I want anyway. But that's just going to be too much work, I think. Yeah, it is. It's going to be too much work. We need to just utilize the standard wall bits. Or we could use fencing. Like, fencing could work. Do something like this. And something like this, say. And we can just cover up that bit there, which looks like... Whoa, I saw some lasers shooting over there. Hidden. Good. Whoa, 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 that's way too far out. Come on. It wants to just clip to that, which is kind of strange that it wants to do that. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. Store one of these in here. I think, though, that we could build it and make it look as if it's sort of self-supported. Yeah. So, how to do it? Well, the trick would be to mimic the shape going up. Again, easier to do like this. Mimic the shape there like that, so that as it goes up, like so, it doesn't look like it's been, yeah, so like that. And then these need to go like further out like this. Like so, and like so. Yeah, so build those platforms. We need to build these platforms out so that it really does look like there's it's one building and not like a higgledy-piggledy staircase. You know, it needs to look like it should. So if there's something above it, that means that we need as you sort of look up, that's where you've got to build from. You know, if there's something above it, then that's where it's got to be. Nothing above this section here. Yeah, we need to build these bits here. Because what I effectively want is what would look like a tower. Ow! That hurt a bit. Not too much, but it hurt a bit. Maybe there's reduced fall damage. Maybe. Yeah, and then that's fine. So now when we build some wall sections on these, which I'm going to do with these textured bits because they look really, really nice. When we build some with these, because these look great. I love these. These work really nice. When we build this section here, these are going to come out a little way, and when they do, it will look like the sort of pagoda sort of shape, which I want. I like pagodas. So there we go, we've got that going. This sort of look, so there's going to be a lot of space in this, which is going to be nice. Like we can fit a lot of survivors here. I think it's mainly for show, but I like having sort of functional looking buildings, and then when you add lights to them, they just look really, really great. So it's not just a sort of, well, it is aesthetics effectively. It is aesthetics really. I can't claim that it's not aesthetics, but I like it anyway. I think it's going to look fantastic. Whoa, that wasn't what I wanted, and you know it wasn't what I wanted. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, stop it. For goodness sake. There we go. There we go. So there's that. That's nice. Why is this sticking out? Why are these not clipping properly? There we go. So this bit sticks out, which is the kind of weird bit, but I can't make it work any better. There we go. So clip onto there, clip onto there, clip onto there, clip onto there. And we'll add some power to this, and then we'll add some lighting. And the lighting is going to make it gorgeous at night time. It's just going to be beautiful. So let's go. So this is the next sort of bit, and the question really. I feel like this area though, this area needs a lot. This area needs structure as well, but I want to sort of make it look slightly different. Not drastically different, obviously, but it needs to look slightly different just because. Oh. Yeah, so that's not going to work there because this is just not going to fit. It might actually work there, which is kind of odd. It just won't snap. But that's okay, because you're not really going to be looking at it from that angle anyway. It's just going to be a bit of a pain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up like this and just make a whole little walkways. Any sections that I can add roofing bits to, I will, just to make it look a little nicer. So for these, of course, we can just put like a lot of them. There's a lot of space here, which looks good. That's nice there. That's cool. Yeah. So it's now that it's snapping through them, which is kind of nice. It can do it. Like I've seen it happen before. Like these can get snapped through. A snap command can override in some cases. Can override one of these sort of blank space bits. It can happen. Like look there. Now it's happening there. It just can. You know, if you lay one down somewhere, then you can usually put one next to it and it will just work. There you are. Whoa, whoa, I saw it work for a minute there. Well, we've got mostly ceiling there, which is alright. I'm happy with mostly. The other thing is, it's just, if it's not, yeah, this one's just going to really fight me, isn't it? Yeah, I see that happening. I said, oh, I destroyed the one underneath it. That was dumb. But that's okay, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to mirror this. Again, giving it the mirrored look, because that, at the very least, makes it appear to be what it is. So we will then add some more of these wall sections, these chicken coopy looking things here, and here, and here, and here. I doubt very much whether or not we're going to be able to build things there. But what we might end up doing is just building some flat walls, which might work out. I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think these are going to work. It's probably going to let me do those. Yeah. So these ones are flat enough to fit against these. Yeah, this section here is going to suck, but that's just because I can't stick a wall bit through there, and that's fine. I was sort of hoping that I might get the glitch where, again, snap override, but no such luck, unfortunately. So there are going to be some sections which kind of look a little weird. But I can't do anything about them, so that's kind of fine, I guess. And then for this, like, we can just put one of these section bits sort of here. There you go. You can barely see that anyway. You can just angle it so that it looks a bit more organic. There you go. See? Looks pretty good. Okay. So then we've got the upstairs. Oh, hold on. That definitely needs a little block to go there. There we go. Very nice. So yeah, we're going to need some fencing bits over here. And then for that, we're going to go to fencing, because fencing, they're already here. Not wire fencing, no. I want to go to structures, wood, miscellaneous. Here we are. There we go. So just get a few of these going. These look random enough, you know, and it kind of makes sense. Why can that not go there? Now it can. Not just... Oh. Yeah, and then we're just going to go to a wall section, and we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to slot one a bit on there, you know, just so there's no natural fall-off area, you know. That's what we don't want to happen. So then we're just left with this bit up here. Obviously, I want to try and make this look like it's attached, because then it looks a lot nicer. So this bit here, not so good, but we could potentially slot a bit underneath there. No. Okay. Well, the only other thing then is to do this and disattach from it. No, I like it. I've worked on that to make that work, so I want that to go back to where it was. You know? Oh, did I just break the glitch? No, I didn't. There we go. I'm underneath it. That's easier. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, look at all that. Snap commands, very, very nice. Yeah, so this is fine. I can work with this, you know. Having like a little bit there, like you're not gonna. I don't think you're realistically gonna fall through that, really. Weirdly, there's like a bit there which we could work with. That's sort of weird. Yeah. Okay, so the external bit up here, I feel like we could have some more wall sections up here, but I want a different one, a more unique one if possible. So let's have a look through. We could build it out of wall corners, I guess, if we built it out of those, but these things don't snap very nicely together. They really don't snap at all. Why am I not getting... There we go. You have to sort of get one to snap, and then you're going to get the rest of them to go. So a wall corner, say, should snap. Lol. Guess it doesn't want to do that. Very well. Well, then we'll build these, because these are kind of flat. I like them. This one or this one. I like the blue. Let's take it back, you know. Oh, is that tree going to mess me up? Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh my god. Let's store this. Okay. Other options include... No. There are no other options. Let's do this. We are going to have trouble with that. I foresee this happening. But I want it to work. I want this bit to sort of have a purpose and a meaning when I go up. So it does need to have some wall sections here just to make it look a bit more like a structure. And then we could just go and grab a normal shack wall, say, and stick that there, so that there's sort of a bit here that makes sense. So then it sort of goes, yeah, that's why that's like that. And if we choose a corner section, then we can effectively do that, and that looks really nice. And then we should be able, I think... Well, no. No, I don't think we can. So let's go and put one of these here. It should just snap in. There we are. Looks kind of good. And then we can bring a half... There's like half roof sections. Where are they? Nope. And create one of these and stick one of these here. That's this thing that's effing that up. There we are. Now let's just bring him back in. There we go. Looks moderately good. Looks terrible. Yeah. It's a bit of an issue, I guess, having that corner section. Like, I like the corner section there, but I feel like it is just a bit of an issue, isn't it? Yeah, you are a bit of an issue. Because that very specifically works with kind of... No, this works. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. And then we can just... That's alright. That's a sort of shack bit here. That's fine. We can stick that there. That's fine. And then... I guess we kind of need to go further one. Can we? No, we can't. So this is going to extend out a little bit, but that's okay. that's going to extend out a little bit, and then we need a walkway going down. Yeah, nice. There we go. Walkway, walkway. Very, very nice. So then what we definitely need is some more fences. Let's put one there, put one here, put one here, one there, and one there. So now there is just no way to not get on top of here, which is cool. So now we have a way to get up here, and it's a fantastic view and all that, and it looks good, you know, that looks fine. So now let's focus on this bit up here. Again, I feel like probably, well, you know, like we could just put fencing. There's some fencing there, some fencing there. Then we can sort of fence that one little section off so that you can't really see it, and then yeah, so you can't really see that very well now. And now that that's sort of in place, it sort of helps. It helps your vision with it, I think. I don't like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And then we can just build around. So we can extend that, and no, we don't need this. Now we can build these walls that we like. I think keeping the structure of these are pretty nice. These work really nicely. I like them. Oh, don't tell me that this thing is doing it. Oh, for the love of God, snap. Just snap. You cannot be serious right now. It's your own bloody thing underneath it. No, it's not. It's the slightly different variation which is causing it to do that. You know what? Top level. Fencing. I agree. I think fencing is the way to go. Most probably. Fine, it appears that we're building them out of this now. That's okay. Build a balcony. That kind of works nicely. Well, nicer, I guess. So there we go. And now we can build just these corner sections. I don't want walk-off suicide corner sections. I want completely walled off corner sections. So let's go. Completely walled off corner section. There we are. That's fine. And now we can head down here. Corner section. Oh, you're kidding me, right? It's fine. We'll do corner sections where we can. Some of them might get a little bit buggered, but that's fine. That one again. Oh my god, what? What the F? Why is there a... Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, because it's above it like that. It's... Oh, right, some of them can and some of them can't. That makes some sense, I guess. Right. Okay, there we are. That can't for some reason. So again, it's these things. They just don't slot very nicely together. Some of them, sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so now for every sort of bit that we're going through, we now need some of these sections. Oh, really? So, well, let's find some and go from there. So let's head up here. That's fine. That's just not, apparently. There's usually one side that it will work on, and it'll snap to it. Nope, not that one, apparently. Snap to it. Oh, oh, oh. There you are. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now what we need are the miscellaneous, and we need these ones, because these ones definitely freaking work. I know they do. Okay, let's go. Let's find another one. Here, maybe. It's fine. Yeah, make it a bit more organic. There we go. It's okay. I just don't want to walk off the edges. That's the main deal, really. I don't want to walk off the edges with these. Okay. So now we need some more. Oh, lol. Now we need some more of these. Saying they're too tall. That's funny. There we are. And for these minor bits here, I just want to add some wall sections in. Yeah. So let's add some wall sections like here, 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 and here. Just a bit of added security on the ground floor, you know. A bit better. There we go. Okay. Let's check out our creation. Whoa, nice. Really nice. And it does look supported, that's the thing. It does look supported. That's cool. That's cool. Again, placeholder, we can do more detailing later. I want to add some great detail on. But that looks really, really cool. It really instantly adds some character. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. And it makes it seem as if this is just like the place that it's working. So we've already got the size thing on there, but that's fine. Like, we don't need tons and tons of space. This is cool. You guys have a really cool thing to play in now. Very, very cool. Okay. So let's just, whilst we've probably been in here, got an extra shovel in this. Transfer. Oh, awful lot of stuff in here. I'm going to take these out. These alarm clocks and aluminium and everything, all the rest of it. I'm going to take all that. There's nothing in this one. Okay, so that's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. That looks great. So let's see. County crossing then. Obviously we're not going to build something as big as that, but county crossing has a bit more character to it, so what we may end up doing is just adding some stuff to that. I think you've got to work with what's already there. That's the main thing. I want to rebuild this house, like straight away. This is the thing I want to do, is rebuild the house. Do you think we could? Give it a go. Okay. Just very quickly. Is it possible? It would look a bit ramshackle, wouldn't it? Oh, you don't want to play ball, do you? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Can I then snap, crackle, pop? Yeah, nice. Nice. Check that out. That's cool. Okay, so we've got that there and that there. That's pretty cool. But can we add more to it? Potentially. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, nice. Really nice. Okay, cool. So we're gonna grab this guy and just stick him like over here for now. Cool. So we can add more. We can sort of rebuild this house. It might have some interior walls that look a little odd, but apart from that, it should be fine. You know what? We're gonna move this back over here because I know it's gonna fit, isn't it? Okay, just go away. Yeah, revert. Nice. Let's see what we can do. Gotta say, that looks a little derpy. A little? It looks very derpy. Okay. Ooh. That kind of works though. Yeah, it does. It does kind of work, so then we could just build around that, and then these just look like weird internal walls that you can't, but you can walk through. Yeah, you can walk through them. Okay. Right then. Let's get to work. So, where's the start of the house going to be? I feel like I want the doorway to be like here. Yeah, I feel like that. That's what I want, the doorway to be there. Cool. And then we're building out of this material, so we need to make it look good. There we go. There we are. Whoa, 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 what's that? Can I snap to it? No way, it like overrode it. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like that. That works great. That looks awesome. Let's stick one of these out here. One of those, one of those, one of those. Then we need to stick a wall here. There we go. That's kind of cool. We've got like a gap here, but I can fix that. I can fix that later. Yeah, this section here, I feel like isn't a big deal. I think our main issue is going to be let's check it out. Does it seem derpy? Oh, yes. Yes, it is derpy. See, look, that's as high as it goes. Like, it has to be like there, which is higher up. It doesn't fit the structure. So no, we'll do that, and then we'll build up. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Okay. The only other thing then is, can I build one that connects to here? I can. Can it then override there though? Not that I'm aware of. No. See, now I can't fix this. Huh. But what I could do is try and do this instead. Get some floors and get some smaller ones and then just override in small ways, because these things can sometimes do a lot more than you think they can. Whoa, 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 I saw that. You want to go there, don't you? To ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. That's nice. Okay, that's cool. That's cool for now. We've kind of rebuilt this bit, this section here. Now that needs a roof section on here. So let's grab a roof bit on here and build a shack roof there like that. No, I don't like this one. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Then that makes a sort of vented front floor bit. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Okay. Is then like, can I keep building with this in any way? Probably not. I doubt very much so. So what we could do instead is make a upstairs bit here. Yeah. So then what we can do is we can put one of these right in the middle of the house. We should be able to do it. It did it before. Whoa. That's very strange. Why is it doing that? That would be fine though. Now let's go and get some smaller bits and see if we can force them to work with us. Yeah, so then we can start building out from here. Nice, 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 nice. Build some sections here. Oh, that's so perfect. That's so perfect. That really is. You know why it is though? This is perfect because this is how they designed it. This is how they designed it. So this bit could be like, I don't know. We could add a little roof sectiony bit there and there. Roof sectiony bit. No. Yeah, see, no, that's not going to work, is it? Like, we've got that there, and that's good. Like, the house is coming. The house is coming, but you know, like, it's dealing with these sort of bits of it, which is going to be the main issue, you know? Like, this bit, how do I deal with that? Like that interior wall bit. That's kind of ridiculous, but I guess we could. How does that look from the outside though? I bet it looks really shit. You know what? It actually doesn't look that bad. It looks like it's just been... It looks like this bit's just been sort of worked on. You know. That's what it looks like anyway. It just looks like it's all just had a bit of work done to it. So this, and then do that. And then we can just override these onto here, like so, to build that floor. So, no, see that looks awful. That looks really bad. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Because it's not quite right. It's not quite over itself, which is the main thing. So this section here basically just needs its own roof. There's no way around that. It needs to have a roof. It needs to have a roof bit. Like so. Like that's that bit, and we'll call that a day on that bit. Okay, now this bit here is then the question of the second floor. We could build more of these. No, we cannot. We can build wall sections, that's not a problem. We could do that. And then this, and then this. Shack walls here. And there, and then if these no, oh hold on, that was a mistake. If those fit, yeah, but I don't think we're going to be able to fit another wall section over that. I say just build a pretty standard one. Yeah, I feel like that as well. Yeah, let's just build it pretty standard. Can we then fit a corner bit in there? potentially. Let's see if we can. I'd like to. I'm not sure I can. Oh, I saw it go. It was flashing there. No, it's flashing for here. That's what it's doing. It's not flashing for anything else. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see if we can't make it glitch out. I saw it go. It wants to go there, which is really odd. No, what we're going to have to do is build singular walls here. We're going to need one of those, and then we're going to need singular wall bits. Where's the singular wall bits? Here we are. Build these. The problem is that if you build them too high, they then mess up the ceiling as well. Tell you guys what, we'll add a little bit of intrigue to it by having a little balcony area out here. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? So then you just got a natural sort of window, if you will. Okay, and then what with this? I want a balcony anyway, so let's make one. Come on. That's really irritating. It doesn't fit because of this thing. See, that's what I don't like. Like, one of the wall bits works, and that's fine, and then the next bit doesn't bloody work, and it's really annoying. Okay. So, left scratching my head a little bit. Okay. And then same for this corner. Again, we'll just have some little slotty bits. So we've got these sort of natural wall bits coming out here, which are quite nice. Which I like. I like these. Then it's just roofs. How do we want to do it? I don't know how we're going to do it, to be honest. Because what's the bit that we've got to cover? See, this needs to go out further, but it can't. Well, we could just do it one way like this, and then like this, and then another way like this. Why is that done that like that? Like that and like that. See, this is the weird thing with this, because it's not all one structure, you know. It's multiple bits on top of each other, and that's where the real sort of nightmare begins. No, I want basically flat roofs. So I need one that's just not really a big deal at all. There we go, and then we can just build it out. And then I could potentially just stick that there. So there's some overhang. That's fine. Actually, that is fine, isn't it? That is very much fine. Why don't we just build overhangs around? No, I don't want that. I want just a flat surface that I can work with. And then we can build some more overhangs, like so. Yeah, then we can build some more. And then we're left with this tri-corner bit to go here. No. In a way it works, because you've got these bits covering it, and then you've got those, and that's okay. But then it's like, what do you do with the corner? What to do with the corner bit? What's this? No, no, no. kind of strange they don't have any like smaller bits, smaller sections for roofing. And that can't go there. No. Oh, that can go there apparently. Right, let's go and see. I bet it looks like a right mess out there, but let's... You know what? It doesn't. It looks fine. Okay, so that's that, I guess. And it looks like a big old pile of crap, but it looks like it's been worked on, and that's the character of it. I feel like it needs that character. So that's that done. Let's move on. Nordhagen Beach. Well, this one's going to be a bitch to do. Oh, this one's going to be an absolute bitch to do. Jeez. Yeah, it's going to be an absolute biosh. Big beach area. I want to do something with concrete. Can we extend the hut? That would kind of be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, extend the hut. Well, we've got these laser things up here, but they're not really doing much, are they? I can build 26 of these. Let's have a look. Well, I don't want to go anywhere at all. Idea. What if we built... We could build like a tower, I guess. We could do that. We could do that. So what? Build... Yeah, build a 4x4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Nice. And then build some ways to get in. That'd be good. Nice. Okay. Now what? Now build a spiral. Yeah. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. No. Hold on. We could build a spiral staircase on the side here. Why won't you go where you're supposed to? There we go. And then build a one-way spiral up into the sky. I guess. That's really annoying how you'd have to just sort of look down and do it like that. Then I'd do what? We put one here. I suppose we could just build it from like the central bit. Yeah. And then what? Why are we building a spiral staircase? I don't know. It could be a lighthouse. I like a lighthouse. I like the idea of the lighthouse. That kind of works with the aesthetic, doesn't it? That works with the aesthetic. It does. It's kind of annoying how you can't really... Come on, come on, come on. No, come on. There we are. So we could build this all the way around. And then I think this is probably enough, to be honest. Go one more up and that'll probably have to do it, I think. Right. Because then we've built a spiral. Yeah, then we've built a spiral. And then what? We build that and then that. So we build that. Then we build, yeah, one more. Like so, and then we can just go and have a look. Right. I mean, it's certainly a spiral going around the edge of the building, which I like. So then we'd have to do is do this, remove one of those, build one of these, and then build this and this, and then we can put this thing back. There we go. So then we would you got that, and then you go up, and then you follow it. Okay, so then we can then build that, go, and then build that, and go up, build that, go up, build that, go up, and then we're here, aren't we? I think I've done this wrong, haven't I? No, I haven't. Yes, I have. It's spiraled in on itself. At this point, I needed to go one further forward. Yeah. And then it goes, and then it needs to go out. Come on, figure out what I'm trying to do. Oh, is that difficult for you? I'm not trying to stick it there, I'm trying to stick it there. There. No, not that one. Look, you can just stick it there. You can just go there. Oh, what the deuce is going on? Why can't that just go there? Just go there. Look, you can slot onto that. Oh, I knew it was going to glitch out on me eventually. It's these things that are stopping it, I think. No. Come on. Look, why are you failing to snap? You snap to every other corner, but you fail to snap to this one. Oh, for God's sake. It does it perfectly everywhere else, and then it's just like, nope, I don't want to do it now. 1, 2, along. 1, 2, along. 1, 2. Let's try again. Do you really think that's what I want you to do? No. No. Just turn that way. Go this way. Right. Just snap, okay? Look. Look how perfect it is. You can just go there. No? For God's sake. Why? Why now? There is nothing in your way. Just rotate, rotate, rotate. Ugh. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, never mind. Never mind this idea. It was clever and it worked and it was geometrical and it looked great, and then the game just... the physics engine just decided to do a poo on it, so we're not doing this one. Ow. That was silly. So I didn't leave anything floating in the sky. Right. Never mind the whole lighthouse idea, because now that one's gone down the toilet. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. A different build idea. What to build? What to build? What to build? It's a beach. It's a beach. I know. Beach huts. That's a good idea, isn't it? We can build some beach huts. Yeah. Facing the sea. Who wants a little beach hut? I know everyone else wants a beach hut. There we go. And we can build them at jaunty angles. Yeah. That sounds cool. Who wants a beach hut? Right. Then. Wall time. Well, each one needs to have its own wall. Let's build some. They need to be facing the sea. And we want one that's completely open. Where's, like, the suicide one? Nope. Guess not. Okay. Doorway. The doorway needs to face the sea. So they need to have their own little doorway. Facing the sea. Beach huts. Great idea. Okay, so then what we need is we need some miscellaneous. No, not one of those. We need a stair like this, and then we can just stick them like this. Because this is what beach huts do actually look like. They do look like this. Then we could even build a promenade if we wanted to. Nah, I think we're good. Okay. All sections coming through. So each one needs to have its own little wall off, like so. And then we'll select a roof to go on each one. So then we can put individual beds in each one as well. But detailing, we're yet to do detailing yet. Like, this is all the Empire stuff we've done so far is just placeholder. Yeah, they're looking real nice. So which rooftops do we want? This one? Yeah. Is that right? Looks right to me. So, are those all correct? Yes, they are. There we go, nice little beach huts. Yeah, and then each one can have its own little, can have just a little bed in there along with some chairs. Yeah, let's add a tiny bit of detail, you know, because this is the fun part. So what you do is you just put some, you want like a bench, chairs, there we are. So everyone's going to have their own little chair that they can sit on. And the great thing is that the AI, when they're bored, when the AI doesn't have anything to do, it will go and sit in a chair. In fact, this guy right here, who's unassigned, can I actually assign you to do something? You. Yeah, I can't assign him to do anything. But we've got a nice little beach hut. Okay, guys, so there we go. By hook or by crook, we've actually got our own little thing going there. We've got some nice little beach huts. Yeah, they're nice. I like the beach huts. That's a cool and fun, innovative little way of putting in that stuff. So then we'll add some lights onto them and stuff like that, and we might add even some more beach huts in. I don't know, but for now they look great and I like them. It's just a little bit of detail to all of these settlements, because to be honest, all these settlements are just places to make me wealthy. That's all they are. That's all they're programmed to do, you know. That's it, you know. That's their purpose in life. So all of these are up and running. Let's go and check out here. Okay, so these are all connected up, which is fantastic. We can head back and we can do, I suppose we can do a run. Yeah, we've got time to do a run, so let's go 10 Pines Bluff. I'll put the sound back in now that I'm not building. A favourite of the gangster like Triggerman, the submachine gun is a rapid-fire automatic weapon with high ammo capacity. Yeah, it's an SMG. It's a proper SMG. Right, so let's add in. It's amazing how much context audio is. You know, let's put the master back in. Yeah, look, suddenly we're back in the wasteland. You know, we haven't really done anything with 10 Pines Bluff, have we? Bugger it. I don't really know. This one isn't really one of the ones that makes me tons of money, to be honest. But we'll take it. Does it have some defense? It does. Well, can I build any of these? I can build 2. So I could build one of these and then add some more water, couldn't I? We're on an 8. We could add. If I add one of these, it's going to take it up to 15, meaning I've got room for 7. So 15, and then we can go. Hello, who are you? You're just a settler. Hello. I'm not interested in you right now. So we could add 2 of these. And now that takes our water all the way up. Now, I've long thought...
Just looking to trade a little.
Why does he keep doing that? That's really irritating. Okay, so let's carry on. So yeah, that's extra water production. And I've often thought that the extra water production could also include those wells. Like, you could just put like a load of them down and stuff like that and just see what happens, but I don't want to do that. So let's go here. Again, all we're doing is we're just checking the workstations.
It was a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Oh, fair enough. That huge structure is awesome. Let's go to County Crossing. With the strong right perk, you can carry additional weight and may even gain the ability to run fast travel while encumbered. In survival, instead of allowing fast travel, you can no longer take damage from exceeding your carry weight. Okay, so let's open up the workshop here. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Very nice. Some purified waters. Very, 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 very nice. Let's go. We've just been to Nordhagen Beach. So let's go to Hangman's Alley to see whether or not there's any additional purified water. Basically, it's not a perfect system for transferring items around all of your settlements. So when you travel between them, when you fast travel between them, an in-game sort of timer registers the passing of time and does a calculation for your settlements on how much food have we got, how much water have we got, how many people have we got. Any excess food or excess water is just stored instantly. Hello. Why is there two of you now?
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? Well, it's not exactly paradise, but what is, right? With some hard work, I think this could be a decent place to live.
So is there anything you need me to get started on?
Nope.
Not right now. Thanks.
All right, just let me know.
Okay, so now that there's a person here, we don't have enough beds and we don't have enough defense. Okay, well, we have enough food and we have enough water. Combine the two together, we actually have enough, I think, to make a turret. Yeah, I do. Fantastic. Well, let's put a turret up somewhere. I don't want you guys to get raided. Turrets are weird. They can, like, stick on all kinds of stuff. I'll probably stick one up here. It's probably a good idea. There we go. So they got that, and then they just need some beds. Don't have enough beds. See, I only pulsed it. Like, I only pulsed that thing on for a little bit. Let's put those two there so they can sleep next to each other. Whoa, it's still on. Bugger. There we go. Kind of weird having these corpses there. You're not really assigned to anything, are you? So I tell you what, you're actually going to make me all kinds of resources. I'm going to assign you to do something. If ever I have an extra person and I never know what to do with them, I make a scavenging station and I assign you to scavenge stuff. There you are. Get scavenging. Ooh, nice. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. That's cool. Wait, there's 3 of these dudes? No, there's just 2. I was fairly sure there was... Yeah, there's more than enough beds and that's all fine. So yeah, that's going well. So let's see, anywhere else we got to head to? We can head to Grey Garden, I guess. Yeah, let's head to Grey Garden, see what's there. And then what we can do is we could make a quick run over to Diamond City and see what's going on at Diamond City. Purified waters, nice, thank you, thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's put an item which I don't use. I must have picked up a weapon or something. Tactical calibrated pipe pistol. Oh, no, I'm like 5 over. Let's go to junk. There's something that's really heavy. Sort by weight. So the thing that's the most heaviest first. Yeah, let's just put a tube flange in there. I don't care about that. Okay. Nice. And then we can go to the Starlight Drive-In. Sleeping in any bed will fully restore your health and heal any crippled body parts. That is true. Very, very true. So we'll head to Diamond City and then we'll go out and buy some junk, because junk is fun. And by doing the rounds like this, we will just get more and more purified water as we go. We'll just pick up purified waters, and usually about 1 or 2 sort of bits of purified water that we'll get each time, but it's still good. Purified waters. Yeah, 21 of those. Freaking nice. Again, let's just go into my junk. Sort by weight. Broom. Concrete weighs a lot, but I want to keep it. This vase can go in there. Am I still over encumbered? Yes, apparently. Oh, great. By 4. I don't want to put that. That's too valuable. Put that in there. Store that. Bone. The gear. That's pretty useless. Ceramic again. Aluminium. Steel. There we go. 341. We need something that's like 1. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That's that. Before we go to Abernathy Farm, let's fast travel up to Sanctuary. See how things are going. I think we've still got my recruitment beacon on. Sanctuary very rarely gets raided. I think it's just great. So we can just keep the recruitment beacon on and we can have lots and lots of people there. I want that so that they can then tend the crops. I want all of them just tending crops.
We taught them a lesson this time.
There's just a big group of you, probably. Let's store all that junk. Fantastic. And let's go to the aid section here. 10 more purified waters. Frickin' nice. Well, I won't travel to Abernathy Farm. I'm fine without it. Let's go down to Diamond City. Let's go to the market. Because we've got tons of purified water to sell. And hopefully, it's been enough time for them to refresh their inventory. I don't know if it has, though. What we could do is we could wait it out and try and see. I think I might just do that anyway. There's a place that you can wait, which I always use, which are these bar stools here.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
Yeah, I don't want any of these. I want to wait, and I'm going to wait a full 24 hours. Just to make sure that enough time has passed for the inventories to stock up. So, if you want to do more trading and the inventory, they don't have, like, if you're not down to 0 caps, because honestly, you should go at a rate of just spend all the money you've got. So when you're trading and stuff like that, just trade that way. So we're just going to do another straight wait. Yes. Okay, and then we're going to go again. There we go. Wait for another 24 hours, and then that's just going to move us forward. Okay. So a 48-hour period will refresh all of the stock for all the traders. That also refreshes how much caps they get as well. You can make an investment in a store, so you can give them 500... no. He understands no as well as yes. Just say yes. It's all he understands. He just makes noodle soup. That's fine. Let's go and talk to...
Well, I suppose we can do business.
I'll take a look, sure.
A bit of everything.
Okay, so she's got some new inventory, which is nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the aid section. The aids section, we're going to sell her the buff out. The gourds I don't need. The 60 purified waters. Nice. So we're going to keep the rest of those. Okay, so then we're going to head to her, and let's just check out... Wow, she's got an automatic combat shotgun. Whoa, Chinese officer sword. Very, very cool. So I like to check in with these guys just to see what weapons they've got. And so any weapons that I don't have, I'll pick up. Oh, a plasma pistol. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those. Yeah. Just because I want to have one. And that's a combat rifle. Different from a combat shotgun because it uses .45 rounds. It's very similar though to the combat shotgun. They're very good. They are really very good. I don't want to spend too much. Snub nose 44. Yeah, I will take one of those. So there we go. So now we're operating at a loss, which is fine. I wanted to get one of those anyway. I just like having all the different weapon types. I think they're cool. Again, do you have any? No. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to head over and we're going to try and buy items which are specific towards the things we need. So we need power, we need so I'll buy a couple of those, one of those, yeah, some of these, anything that's in any way related to what we're doing, so oil, steel, that kind of stuff, we're going to buy. I'm going to buy pretty much until we don't have any money. The reason that we do that is so that we can get enough scrap to be able to produce more generators, more purifiers, and more security in the form of turrets. So, yeah, screw, no, fiberglass, there we go, yeah. Love me the telephones. Cloth, silver's pretty spendy. That'll do. Okay, so we haven't got much there, but that's really, really nice. We gained a lot of that stuff. So now, when we head back, we can head back to Sanctuary, and we can drop all that off. And geez, that's an hour and a half episode. Wow, not bad. Well, you guys really get it with Empire. I really just pull out all the stops. You know, I get it done. I don't put controller down until I know that we're there. Transfer. Store all junk. There we go. So we picked up some pretty cool weaponry, actually. We got ourselves a combat rifle that uses .45 rounds. We've got ourselves a snub-nose 44 pistol. To be honest, I'm not that bothered about... I mean, for the most part, at the moment, all I'm focusing on is making more money in-game. Eventually, though, what we will start doing is we will be just buying ammo with enormous amounts of purified water, and when that comes through, then yeah, it's great.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught him a lesson this time.
Okay, fair enough. Well, the way you can tell... Oh, right, they're running out of beds. Crap. Okay, right, well, we need to turn off that.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Yeah, stop telling me that, man. It's not a situation. I'll go over there and they'll give me more quests to do, and that's going to be that. But we need to turn this guy off as soon as possible because we're running out of beds, and it's eventually it can become untenable if you get too many people come in. It can become untenable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to the top bit up here, and I'm going to put some beds down up here as well. Beds. There we go. We've got 15 beds. That's fantastic. Happiness is at an all-time high. That's great. I used to be scared of stupid mutants, but not anymore. So yeah, that turret probably does all the work to kill those super mutants off. It probably just completely wrecks them. If I run over here, there's probably just going to be corpses everywhere. No, apparently not. Okay. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this episode of Empire. God, I still love that structure. It looks really, really awesome. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Empire. I think we've got loads done. Got a lot more purifiers going on as well. So we'll be focusing in later episodes on detailing. So there's some more detailing that we need to do on this base. So we need some lighting, some furniture, that kind of stuff. We need to head over to some of the other bases and do that. There's also more settlements for us to get and more settlements for us to set up. So I will be setting those up as well in later episodes of Empire. But for now, guys, that's all. I hope you've enjoyed this way extended episode. Almost 2 hours of Fallout 4 building and muddling around content, which I think is very, very unique, if sometimes a little dull. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.